Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Socratic Forum for Thought. I am Jersey Flight. Did anyone ever tell you that ignorance is your enemy? Did anyone ever care enough to tell you not to be content with maudlin simplicity? Did anyone ever tell you that ignorance is a breeding ground for victimization? Uneducated men and women are, generally speaking, less aware. They tend to have an impaired capacity of judgment. And if a man lacks the ability of judgment, he is largely conditioned to be the victim of those who are more aware, of those who wish to do him harm for the sake of their own gain, of those who would oppress him and rob him of his freedoms, of those who would assault him both intellectually and physically. To speak plainly, uneducated men and women are limited. And this is not the kind of world that has compassion for those with limitations. In the same sense, education is no guarantee of success or immunity, but it is altogether better than the risk of ignorance. If you do not educate yourself, if you do not challenge yourself, if you are content in your simplicity, then there is a good chance that you fit the category of a fool. And who among us would be bold enough to claim that there is no such thing as foolishness? And what is the effect of being a fool? The answer is having to take responsibility for all the things that entail being a fool. You will become the thing you detest, or what is worse, you will no longer possess the ability to articulate the reason why you should detest it. The greatest manifestation of damage due to the neglect of education is not merely that one has impaired judgment, though this is bad enough, but that one no longer cares whether one has impaired judgment, which is perhaps the greatest evidence that one's judgment is catastrophically impaired. The most important area of education is that of being self-reliant in one's education. At this forum, there are no masters, no gurus, no infallible teachers, but only the force of the question.